Hi guys, it's been 6 months since we bought our holiday static caravan, and we do like spending lots of time here. And what we're going to do today is show you around and have a discussion about where we were and where we are now. A lot has happened in the last 6 months, hasn't it, Anne?
It has, yeah.
Yeah. Now we've gone all rustic. I haven't done my hair.
Neither have I. I've just come back from the horse yard.
Yeah, Anne wanted a shower and a hairdo and everything to be on camera, but we're going straight in.
Going real rustic.
We're all going rustic. Now, as you can see, the flowers weren't here when we moved in.
Nope.
It's definitely a vast improvement. It looks really nice. And over here, again, we've got this, what's this called again?
Lavender bush.
Big lavender plant.
I can't believe how big that is.
Which has doubled in size. None of this was here when we bought the caravan. And our grass is looking lovely. I'm doing lines, look up and down, it looks very strong.
Yeah.
Sadly, the bushes need trimming again.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, they've got wasps in them.
I don't think there's wasps in.
You what? I got a parcel. Okay, thanks. Fly zapper for you.
A fly
I bought a
zapper.
fly zapper. Stop all the buggers attacking you at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See?
Cool.
Very thoughtful. So anyway, yes. So we've been here 6 months, on and off, and it's quite an interesting environment. We quite like it, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Spend a lot of time here.
Yep.
And then we paid 14,500 for this, and for a holiday home, and you know, spending a fair bit of time. It's great. It's an enjoyable lifestyle. Lots of people to meet and enjoy the moment.
Yeah. Interact with
That as well. Yeah. These steps weren't here when we moved in because we had an old dog called Stanley, who's sadly passed away.
Yeah.
And this was literally 3 steps high, and it would have been way too high for Stanley and Anne.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got this made instead. I think it was only about 120 quid.
Yeah.
Carl-
Do you know what? I can't even remember now.
Carl
But
charged us about 120 pounds. Can that see me?
yes.
Can it? Okay. This wasn't for Stanley. This was for Anne. Yeah. Bit of OAP support for her there. Yeah. And it works really well. I even put on the these,
the tread grip things. They're pretty good. Those are.
we added nice little sign there.
Oh, it's gone in the shade.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Over here, this is a different story and a different video. We'll go into this another time, but it seems to be dragging itself out. So we'll move on from that.
Creek.
Creek. And around here, we've got our big flying dinosaur squabbling area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's all empty again.
Yeah.
Where did you fill that up last?
Yesterday. Yeah.
God, they go mad, don't
The
they?
thing is, though, if you look down here, it looks
Loads
like
of
a load
seed.
of old toenail clippings.
It's seed though, isn't
Oh,
it?
seed and
They just
poo
throw it
and-
everywhere.
and what have you.
I'll have to
But
get the Hoover out.
We do enjoy watching them through the window.
We do.
So it's worth all the carnage. We'll just have to
Hoover it up.
hoover the grass every now
Hoover
and
it
then.
up.
And over here we do have, which was very important, to have as much storage as we can.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
so
my,
we've got that.
This is my man
That's your man.
cupboardy area. Look, we've got all the tools and all the stuff required to just be a man. Yeah.
See,
And
that's not half of your collection because the other half is at home, isn't
It
it?
is. And I've got a load more down the lockup as well.
Yep.
This is a small amount of stuff that I could actually bring. And then again, more storage required there. Anne got this out the other day, and as usual, hasn't bothered
I
putting
haven't
it back.
put it back. No, I forgot. Sorry.
Always forgetting to put that
Yeah.
back. It's always there.
Yeah.
And again, with these 3 ride-on little toys that Anne wanted to sort out, they're still there, and they've been there 3 weeks.
Actually, I think it's longer than 3 weeks. Anyway.
Was that half a job?
No.
Now, as we go through the anti-fly
Through the
wasp,
keyhole.
Are you doing that again?
Yeah.
The anti-wasp fly thing, look, got magnets on it, look. Where are you pointing? Look at that. Isn't that good?
Oh, yeah, it is good.
Isn't it? Anyway, it's good. And here we are in a cooler area because we have, it might be a bit noisy, but we've got our air conditioning unit blowing.
Yep.
Got it down to 17 degrees, not 17 degrees in here, but so the air flows here, and we've got this big fan here that blows that way. So when we're sitting in our chairs,
Executive chairs, look, that's my executive settee.
Yeah.
And this
this is my
is.
oh, it's not right.
Oh.
Well, notice we haven't tied it up. We've gone straight in.
No, because we're rustic.
Yeah,
We're being rustic today,
we've
aren't
gone
we?
right in. Yeah, just how we're living, which isn't the tidiest. Anyway, so you've got the air conditioning unit there.
Yeah.
You've got a fan there.
Yeah.
So when I'm sitting in my executive snuggy chair,
I'll just sit on this settee, look. See? There you are.
the cool air blows that way, and then the fan
The fan.
blows
How's
it
this
this
way?
way. Wait for it. Oh, there we go.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's lovely. So that works really well, and
Yeah.
without that, this tin can would be over 30 degrees.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's more. Oh, she gets up.
Oh. do you want to have a go?
I don't know.
Talking
do I?
about stuff? What do you want to talk about?
Well,
We could talk about that area there,
yeah.
and
I apologise for the state of me. I've just come back from the horse yard,
I got to live with it.
and so the hair's all over the place. It was really hot down the horse yard, so I really need a good shower, wash my hair, you know. But the old man insisted that we did a video.
Yep,
So here I am,
yep,
warts and all,
yep.
doing a video.
Go on then, get on with it.
Well, we've got our tribute to Stanley and Sydney
Yeah,
here, haven't we?
we have.
This is Sydney's here and Stanley's there.
Yeah,
And that's them there.
and that was his favourite bruscal.
That was his favourite toy.
Yeah,
And a few plants. And his paw print, look.
and his paw print.
Stanley's-
That was after he passed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We didn't get a paw print for Sydney, did we? Because they weren't doing
No.
that then. Didn't really sort of think about it.
no, that's
And these are
true.
my other two labs, Fisher and Oliver,
Yeah,
who are long past.
long time ago now.
Bless them.
So we bought this cupboard the other day, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay. Just so that we could have a little memorial to our boys.
Yeah.
George isn't there though, is he?
He isn't, no.
So that's another.
Sofas?
Yeah, so the sofas, we've got a sofa bed.
Over here.
Oh, we've got a sofa bed there, and then that's just a standard sofa, and Steve's snuggly chair that he insisted that he had to have,
Yep.
which is he's all right, isn't it?
Got to be comfortable in these, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got to be comfortable. They were DFS, weren't they?
Yep.
And that they've actually fitted in really well. Really pleased with them. Really pleased. And all the cushions on the two sofas are all interchangeable, so you can turn them upside down. Not round the other way because you've got the zip at the back, but you can turn them every which way. You can swap them over.
I stained that one the other day and turned it around.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah. Can't see it now.
We have got a special cover though to cover things
Yeah,
like that.
but I didn't tell you I stained it.
What was it? Do you know?
Can't remember. It's probably some kind of food. I don't eat. I eat like a child, don't I?
Well,
Yeah.
put it as bad as that. But yeah, I'll have to have a little inspection there then.
Yeah.
I did get some like upholstery cleaner, didn't I?
You did. Oh, coffee table.
Oh yeah, coffee table.
Demonstration. It's very important. Hey, look at that. Full of junk.
Stuff. No, important thing. Look, we've got our bird book.
That's what I meant.
In fact, we've got a bigger bird book than that. Oh yeah, look. We have a larger version.
We do.
That's got more details.
So we can sit there looking at the birds and reading books about looking at the birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got to do the accounts as well.
Hello.
Sorry. I need to do the accounts, but I've put them in there and I've forgotten about them.
Yeah.
So I'll have to be doing that. Right, so goodbye that.
Yeah.
Isn't it? And now this is your domain, isn't it?
Well, it's my domain because Anne doesn't cook.
I do sometimes.
No, you don't.
Sometimes I do.
When was the last time you cooked?
A while ago.
A while ago. And of course,
Washing up.
see, look,
Yeah. I put the hot water in that this morning.
and then left it.
Well, I had to go down the yard, didn't I?
Yeah. Horse takes priority over everything.
Of course.
But yeah, of course, we don't have a huge amount of workspace here. This cooker is 4 million years old, and yeah, see this area here.
Yeah. That's where the cooker is. So just let me show everybody where the cooker is.
You see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it was semi-condemned. The bottom cooker is farting and banging, and we've been told it's 240 quid to get it fixed. So the plan is, and here's the thing, here's the plan. Another tractor, hang on.
There it goes.
The plan is, and was, or was and is to remove the cooker, have a cupboard put in, replace this work surface and have a new hob.
Yeah.
That's the plan, but I've contacted various kitchen companies and nobody replies. Nobody's interested in actually doing this, and I don't want to be lumbered and try to do this myself because I don't want to. I can't be bothered, really. I think that's half of it.
Well, I don't think it's that you can't be bothered. Let's
Well, that's
just
partially.
discuss it, because you are quite handy with stuff, aren't you? But the problem
It's going to
is,
take a little time, isn't it?
yeah, it is. You need somebody that knows what they're doing, don't you?
Well, it's gas,
yeah.
and I need the cooker gone.
So somebody's got
well.
to come and disconnect it.
Yeah, and sort of redo it, but can't find anybody. Nobody's interested.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're going to do there. That aside, we've still got a new microwave, and we've got all our new gadgets, and we've got our tower
Air fryer.
which
That's
we use
good, isn't it?
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the idea is that we'd have a new gas hob, and then we'd get a bigger air fryer, wouldn't we? So we'd have 2 air fryers.
It might be easier and more practical just to buy another Caravan than try and get that replaced. And because we got lack of work surface, we have got our movable
Yeah.
unit.
We had that in the bungalow, didn't we?
Yeah. And we
Before.
thought we'd be better off here.
That was goodbye. That was,
It
wasn't
was
it?
because chopping space here, and I can see 45-degree angle of the TV
Yeah.
when that blind is closed.
Yeah.
So that's enough. So you've got a couple of drawers, and you've got
Your cupboards.
your cupboards
It's good.
full of stuff. And yeah, I mean, it works really well. I don't think I'd want to be in here as a like a whole family for a long period of time. You'd be all right for a couple of days or a week, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But
Oh, I don't want to show the viewers. Somebody the other day was asking me where we got this zebra, and we actually got it from Longleat, didn't we?
you cut me off in my conversation.
Sorry,
Carry
but
on.
I just saw it out of my eye, and I
and
thought,
walked away and
and
left
it
me.
just
Yep.
reminded me, and because we took the eldest daughter and our 2 grandchildren to Longleat, and we did a special VIP safari, didn't we,
did.
Steve? We got one of our passes there hanging up, and when we saw this, and we thought, you know what, we really liked it, so we bought it, and we had that in our bungalow, didn't we?
Yeah, and there are the
Oh,
little
look.
lower bits up there. Look.
There they are, look.
Yeah. Next, and below that is Wilson.
Oh, Wilson, and the Hawkston lager from Jeremy Clarkson's farm.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
brewery. He's got brewery,
yeah.
hasn't
and two Father Christmas numbers, because
Yeah, well,
that's me all over, sitting on the toilet whilst on my phone.
Yeah. So, sorry, you can carry on now. Yeah. You carry on.
Go back to this. We did remove this originally, and I had a picture put here just because it was more practical.
Yeah.
But we found out when the gas engineer came that this is condemned as well, and it's all disconnected. Thought it might be useful in the winter. You know, you get a power cut, you at least use a match gas, and up it goes. But that has been condemned, so that's knackered as well. This is a very old Caravan. How old is this?
2004.
2000, so it's 21 years old. So it's seen better days, but you know, you put your own touch to it, brings it back to life. I mean, certainly when we first moved in here, the decor that Craig put in was bleeding rubbish, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't to our taste.
It was rubbish. What was it? IKEA junk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Some people like IKEA though, don't they?
Well, when I went to IKEA many moons ago, when I was in my early 20s, it was more like a warehouse. You know, there was stuff, a bit like a B&Q, and it was great. But when we went with Lucy, youngest daughter, you actually walk in the entrance, and you have to walk all the way around in the same direction as everybody else, and you can't get out. There's no way out, and you have to go all the way to the end.
Yeah, it is a bit. You walk in and follow the arrows, and then when you turn round, you don't know where you are, do you?
No, you can't go backwards because you've got this flock of people heading towards you. So you have to go all the way around. So I was in there for an hour sulking. It was awful.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's not our favourite shop,
It's
is it?
not. So we've done the front room. So there's been big changes in 6 months there. Not a huge amount of changes in the kitchen because we can't get anybody to help us. And this, we don't talk about this,
No.
do we?
No. Just.
We don't talk about that at all.
No.
The thing is, this bit here has been extended out to have a small door put on. This, you know, if I could I'd like to just rip all this out and then just have a bigger entrance. But it's probably structural, and it'd make a mess of everything else. So again, it's just not worth it, is it?
It's not really.
I just have to walk through these things sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah. In here,
The office.
yeah. Office here, office at home, office at the lockup, offices everywhere. Wherever I am, I can do some, you know, bit of online stuff and speaking to me customers. This has done my back in. Yeah, look.
Oh look. Yeah.
See what I've had to do here. So this is my bodgery. I'm rather heavy, and these pistons always go on me.
Yeah.
So I clamped it, and it stopped the piston going down. However, it's just now falling to bits.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on here for a couple of hours the other day, and I nearly had to be hospitalised because I was in so much pain with my back because I was sitting at a funny angle. So we've ordered
that parcel, Steve.
What?
The parcel
What parcel?
that Mandy said had come.
I just told you it was a fly.
Oh, okay.
Fly murder.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, because the other night Anne slept with her leg out the bed, and in the morning she had a load of bites all the way up her calf. Didn't you?
I did. Yeah. Little
darlings.
little darling had
Savage Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's changed in here?
Nothing.
Nothing's changed
Nothing's
in here.
changed in here.
Yeah, that fan still don't work, does it?
Doesn't it?
That fan.
That pen. It don't work.
No, it don't work.
Oh, okay. I want to get a new. I want to change the floor. See, in our bungalow, we put some new floor in the kitchen, didn't we? No, in the bathroom, actually. And we had loads left over because we bought that offcut, didn't we?
We did.
It was really big, which is down the lock-up. So I think we might have enough to put in here. And then I'd like to get a nice new toilet seat.
Oh, we've had issues with toilet seats in the past.
Yeah.
I hate toilet seat shopping. It's like bra shopping. Not for me, but you know.
Well, I'm a bit particular about the type of toilet seat that I want, but
I'll poo anywhere.
we all know that. However, it would be nice to have a nice toilet seat rather than this plastic thing. And the last time we had a new toilet seat in the bungalow,
Oh
do you
yeah.
remember that? The toilet, which was a throwback to the 1970s, was that odd shape, wasn't it?
Yeah. It used
was
to
just-
slip to the side, whereas I could have easily have trapped myself while sitting on it. There was the odd scream, wasn't there?
Yeah, sometimes I'd be sitting there and all I did about and a lot of bad language.
Well, there was like
off
there was
the
a 3/4 inch
toilet
gap between like the toilet lid and the
seat.
bottom of
Oh,
the
God.
toilet seat, and
Yeah.
occasionally it would slip sideways.
Right. Yeah. But this is a more up-to-date toilet. So it's more of a standard size toilet. So the toilet seat should fit nicely on the toilet.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
And I'd like the same in the ensuite toilet as well. We'll have a look. See, this has got a very nice floor.
Has it?
It's got a leaf down there, look. That's probably me. I probably walked that in.
Look at that. Who doesn't use the toilet rolls properly?
I wonder.
I don't like putting the toilet rolls on the roller.
So again, I'd like a nice modern toilet seat on there as well.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about the bed,
Oh yes, this is something else, isn't it?
because we bought new bedding. And we bought a new mattress, didn't we?
Yeah. We bought a new mattress. It's a double bed. It's not really big enough, is it?
It isn't big enough. We have established.
See,
We,
we've always had a king size, haven't we?
Yeah.
And the duvet is a super king size, so it is a bit extra large for this bed. But we figured that we could actually fit a king size in here
Over here.
if we take these shelves off down here.
Yeah, we'll leave the top one on.
Leave the top one on. Take these shelves down because, and we can just move it over, or it'll come over, so it will finish slightly inside
Yeah.
the.
I mean, there's nothing of me. It's you that takes up all the room in here, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I usually have 6 inches on the edge. Is generally what I have.
Yeah, well, so do I.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't.
So that's the plan. We're going to do something about that. There's my manly area. Yes, I know. Oh, there's the girly area. Look. Fan there last night for the first time.
Mm.
Did that work for you?
Um.
Could you feel it in the night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kept you cool, or were you too cold?
No, I was all right.
You're all right, yeah. You know, if you leave those clothes
tops.
there on
Yeah.
the inside of the toilet, it's probably not a good idea, is it?
No.
Because they could smell of boo.
Oh, well, I wanted to take some pictures of them.
Are you selling them?
Yeah.
Oh, anybody want some tops that Anne is selling, and they probably smell of poo a little bit now?
Well, I've not worn. The only one I've worn is this one. All the rest of them, I haven't worn. So there's that one, That's. I mean, that I like them, but they're just not for me.
Oh.
Once I put them on, they're just you.
I remember spending a whole day shopping in 57 shops, and you come away with that. I know you said you never worn
I
them.
had a frenzy, didn't I? I tried this one on, in the shop. I thought, oh, I really like that, and then they had these ones, so I just bought the 4. But
It's not for
I'm
you, is
very
it?
fussy.
Oh yeah, you are very fussy.
I'm very, very fussy.
Yeah.
With,
Whereas I am the man from Marks and Spencers, and anything fits me.
yeah. But you've got a new best favourite shop now, haven't you?
Yeah, what was it called again?
Cotton Traders.
Cotton Traders. Yeah, we went there the other day, and everything looks awesome.
Yeah, they've opened up a new branch at Homely Garden Centre at Launceston, and yeah, they've got some really nice summer stuff.
They got stuff for maturely muscled
Yeah, I
fat
think
people like me.
probably it's aimed at the more mature person.
Am I mature?
There isn't anything
I thought I was immature.
in there that a young
No.
girls.
Because I now know, look, for the first time since last year, PJs.
Because you're an old fart.
Yeah, I've always had this thing about never ever wearing PJs. Oh, I got PJs. Need them in the winter.
Yeah, you don't need them at the moment.
We don't need them at the moment. So we've gone through everything.
Yeah, so that's us, isn't it?
So that is us.
Yep.
Caravan life.
Yep.
It's all right.
Yeah.
But we've done, you know, there's been a lot of changes in 6 months. As I say, we lost Stanley, and we've refurnished a lot of the place to make it more comfortable. Got the air conditioning unit. Bought the wrong bed. And it looks nice out the front. It is an old Caravan, but it's ours, and we enjoy it when we come.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's not bad. I don't think I would want to rent it out to other people, but other people would, wouldn't they? I suppose. Holiday let. We prefer it to just, you know, come at our leisure and enjoy it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's 6 months. What will happen in another 6 months?
Who knows?
Who knows? Thanks for watching.
Watch this space.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching.
How do you turn it off?
You press the
The off button.
off button.